to the channel. This is the Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis, and welcome to part 10 of my updated colouring book collection. I did say that this would probably be finished in the 10th part, where I stand corrected, it'll probably be 11 or 12 parts. So I hope you don't mind that, but we'll get straight into it. So in no particular order, the first one is this. This is, just pull the camera back so we get the book into focus. This is Colour Morphia, and this is by Kirby Rosan's. I haven't got a collection of her books. I did have one or two of the other ones, but I found that I didn't really colour in them, so I don't know if I've still got them or if I got rid of them. But yeah, this was supposed to be £9.99. I got it for £5 from the works. I'm not entirely sure why I got this one. It's not the fact that I actually even colour in these books. I think the illustrations are very nice. They're really nice, but they are very, very technical, like very detailed. And you know me, anything that's got a lot of detail in, I'm not a massive fan of it, because I just lose my concentration with it. So I have not coloured. Oh, tell a lie, I haven't finished a picture in, I can tell you that. I started a picture there but as you can see, I didn't finish it. I was just doing bits from it. I think with this book, I am going to keep it because it's the only one I'm sure that I've got by her now. I'm just going to keep this book as a gradual go through it and just work on it in between my other books on a single picture. So I do like that one. That one's nice. So I apologise if my camera's a bit out of focus. But yeah, I was going to say I did not colour that picture. If I did, I forgot it. Now these are some of the different completed pictures by artists. I've not coloured that picture, I can tell you that for now. So that is that one. So the next one is this one, and this is Mystical, a fantasy colouring book, 25 illustrations for you to colour, and this is by Molly Harrison. I have not coloured anything out of this either. I had this book gifted to me for I think it might have been Christmas, just gone. But yeah, I've not coloured a single thing out of this, because you know what I'm like. I have got my normal colouring books, but I'm more colour by number type person. So yeah, I've not coloured anything out of that. So yeah. So the next one I've got, now this was a gift from my husband. I think it was sometime last year. This is, I remember why you got me this now. Yeah, because he knows my love for Disney. I did look at this book. I was unsure whether to get it, as you will know soon. But yeah, the one day my husband just said, I've got like a present for you, and he gave me this present. And I opened it and I was like, oh my god, that is so gorgeous. I've seen this book on various channels before. This is Disney Dreams Collection, and this is by Thomas Kincaid Studios colouring book. So these images are based on his paintings, I think. But yeah, he gave me this book because it wasn't our anniversary or anything. It just said I wanted to get it you as a gift to say thank you for everything that you do for me. Because if I've not, I don't think I've said technically, I know that I've mentioned in a few videos in the past that my husband suffers with his mental health, with anxiety and depression, so I'm actually my husband's carer. And he just got me this book to say thank you for everything I do, which I thought was so sweet. I haven't really coloured anything out of it yet, because with these books it gives you the painting of what Thomas Kincaid did, and it gives you the picture for you to colour. But look, to get the picture remotely even the same as anything like that, you've got to be good. You've got to be good. And I think I have the fear that I'm going to absolutely crucify the picture. However, I did start one in it, I think. I'm not sure how far I did get with it. But I just like this book just to look at. This one, I know I watched somebody's colouring chat. They was starting this picture. I can't remember whose colouring chat it was though, because it was a while ago. And actually, apparently, I have not started anything in it. I thought I did. I thought I started something. But I'm sure I started something, but obviously I've not. Oh well. Surprised myself. I thought I had started a picture in this book, but I haven't. I think it's going to take some fine liner work and also a lot of pencil work and blending and that in this. And I think, to be honest, I need to become a bit more... I need to learn a bit more about blending and that before I even attempt to do this book and make the pictures, give the pictures some justice that they deserve. So the next one is, you may have seen this in a previous video, this is Cat Quirkles, and I've just about fit it onto there. Yeah, I had this for my birthday. This one was off my daughter. She actually picked it out herself on Amazon, and we call her the crazy cat lady because she likes her cats. Yeah, she likes cats, especially her stuffed cats. I'm not sure if I've coloured anything out of here. This is by Thomas Paviti as well, and I have coloured it. I've did this picture. Did I do another one? No, that's the only picture that I've done out of there at the minute. I kind of wanted to christen the book, so I decided to do a picture out of there. So that is that one. So the next one, you'd have seen this in a previous video. This is Yarn Colour by Number, and this is book for adults, and it's a Masters Colouring Books, and it gives you the colour code at the back of the book. I've not started this yet. I saw this on Nikki and Niagara's channel, and I saw it and I just had to get it because I've done knitting in the past. You'll know that besides colouring, cross stitch, I've enjoyed diamond painting. I've also loved knitting as well. So I just had to get this book. I thought it was a super cute book to do. I thought it was different, especially including yarn and wool and that. But like many of my other books, I've not coloured anything out of it yet. I'm going to have to do, you know, after this month, do a start, I don't know, new starts kind of thing. So I'm going to put this book on the side, and I'm going to do at least one picture in that. I might actually do one picture in that before I do the end of the month videos. So the next one is this one. Now, this was a gift from my mother-in-law. She went to Spain. I don't think, it might have been, no, I can't remember if it was last year or it might have been the year before. She went to Spain, and because she always brings us a little gift back. She knows that I love colouring, and so she brought me this back. This is by Lizzie Mary Cullen, and many of you might know about her. She does different quirky kind of books. Well, this is the one based on Spanish, like Spanish villages and sayings. I've not completed a picture out of here, however, I have started one. Okay, when the hell did I do that? I never even knew that I did started that one. So apparently I've done one out of here. Well, I've started one out of here, and I didn't even know that I started it. So it's got to come, from what I can see, it's got a combination of pencil and glitter pen in it. I've never even knew that I started that. So there you go. Yeah, I'm going to have to finish that. I never even knew that I started that picture in here. I know that I started another picture, and I never finished that one. But I did not know that I started that one. So apparently I've got more than one picture in here that I've started and not finished. yeah, this is the one that I'd started but not finished it. So yes, I'm going to have to finish that book. Do you know something, guys? When I've done all these videos, I'm going to have to go through my books, have a look through my books, find my whips where there's different pictures in, and finish the pictures. So the next one is Quirkles Masterpieces, and this was supposed to be £9.99. I got it for £3 from the Works, and this is again by Thomas Paviti, and this is based on I'm not going to say famous people because you've got a dog here. So, to do with famous things. To do with famous things. I'm tired today, guys, because I've been in town earlier. Took my daughter in town today, and I'll save that for a colouring chat, but we had a great time. We had a lovely time. So I coloured this one in here of Tutankhamun. So I have done one in there, and that is all that I've done there at the minute. Or is this the one? No, it's not got Elvis Presley in it. I was going to say I did an Elvis Presley, but that's in the other book. So the next one is this one, and this is Colour by Numbers, and this is just a general colouring book that I got from the Works. That was supposed to be £5.99, knocked down to £3, and this is just a really, really simple colour by number book. It is double-sided, so most stuff will probably go through, so I'd say probably pencils would be best in here. I think I've coloured a picture. I'm sure I have. Yeah, I did this one. Isn't it cute? The little teddy bear. I did it for Colour Your Hoard, and I did that on the 21st of May this year. I think I finished that off in bed because, yeah, I remember realising that it was a whip, so I thought I'm just going to finish that in bed. So the next one is Floating 3D Mandalas Adult Colouring Book, and this is by Tabitha L. Barnett, and I've coloured a couple in here. I had this book very, very kindly gifted to me from a lovely lady from a Facebook group when we was like doing it one colouring book swaps, but what we did was in an announcements tab we left our Amazon wish list in there, and basically what we did was you could go and have a look at anyone's wish list and be like a fairy and send them or something off the wish list. So I think I did it for about 3 or 4 people. I went on the different lists and I treated them, and I had a gift back. I had this book along with a Sun Life drawing one, and in this one I have completed a couple. I did this one, and I did this using it wasn't Pentel, Giotto glitter pens that I've used for this, and I found that it did crinkle my page a little bit because the paper seemed to like to kind of suck out the ink, and it was a good job I put a page protector behind because it did go through. It looks alright though, the finished picture does, and I'm sure, yeah, I've done a couple more. I did this one and actually used Prisma colour pencils and also glitter gel pen for this one, and I did this back in September in 2019, and I did the front cover as well, and I did that back in August 2019. So I've done a couple out of there. So the next one is Grayscale 2 books in 1 Chibi Girls by Jade Summer. I've done a couple in here. I know I've not got a whole lot of Jade Summer books because I know she has got so many out, and looking at it now I want to colour some. Yeah, I want to colour a picture out of it now. I think I've already started a book downstairs. Yeah, I've already started a picture out of a book downstairs, so I might finish that off. But yeah, I have done a couple in here. I've done this one, and I did this with alcohol markers, and I did it in April 2020 this year, and I know I've done another one in here because I did it based on Edward Cullen. No, I did that one as well. Sorry. I made a mistake. I wasn't going to, well, tell a lie, yeah, I was going to swear, but I thankfully stopped myself. I messed up a little bit on a dress. I got some, I think it was like glitter Wink of Stella. That was it. Got Wink of Stella. Thought I'm going to make a green dress nice and sparkly. So I decided to do a couple of strokes and then realised it was a white glitter Wink of Stella. And when I did it, it looked awful. It looked horrible. So I had to wait for that to dry so I could go over it again with the same marker and cover it. It turned out alright, not too bad. But yeah, I made a mistake with that. Now, this is the picture that I actually based it on the Twilight Saga with Edward Cullen and Bella Swan, because I saw this and I thought, yeah, it's definitely them. Because I thought Edward Cullen with his blonde hair, Bella Swan, I thought they looked just like the same, so I did a rose to match hers, I did the orange to match Edward's, and at the top of it I wrote, so the lion fell in love with the lamb. So I could look back at it and remind me of it, and I'm quite pleased with how that turned out. I actually really do like that one. So that is that book. So the next one, now I must have had this to the side, you know, because I have done a collection of these in my past updated colouring books, where I must have just, this one must have just got shoved to the side, or I purchased this after I did the video. So this was a game from the works, supposed to be $7.99, and it was knocked down to $3. This is just a general colour by number book. You have pictures of the finished images at the back of the book and also the fronts. I'm not sure if I've coloured anything out of here. Yeah, I started that one. And yeah, didn't finish it. So still got to finish that one. Let's have a look. Did I do anything else out of here? No, I didn't. That's all that I've done in that one. So yeah, that's that one. So the next book is Throne of Glass colouring book. Technically, this book is my husband's. Now, he's not a colourist, but I think he was interested in the Throne of Glass, so he had it gifted to him for Christmas. So he did say to me a while ago, he says, well, as you're doing your updated colouring book collection, he said, why don't you include this book in it? So I did. Throne of Glass, and this is by Sarah J. Maas by Bloomsbury. I can tell you now, nothing is coloured in this, because yeah, this is kind of not my kind of book to do. For some reason, I just, yeah, hence why it's my husband's, but it just said I could include it in the video, so here's that one. If you would like a more detailed flip through of the book, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. So the next one, I feel like you've seen this before, you know. I got this from Sainsbury's, and this is just like Puzzle Life, How's the Fun, my colouring book. And this was £3.99. When I got this, I was hoping they'd do these in a series, because I really did like it. Not to mention I wanted to get a copy for my son. So it's got like little puzzles in it, but at the back it's got finished pictures. Throughout the book it's got normal pictures. You draw the other half, which I can tell you now I will not do. You got dice colour by number things there. It's just got different colour by number pictures in it, and normal pictures as well. And I thought it was really fun, not to mention it's fairly thick. The only problem with the book though, it's very thin paper and it's double-sided. So it's going to be a bit of a pain for when I want to colour a picture, but there's another picture on the other side. Unless it's a picture I'm not particularly interested in, like this one, I probably won't colour that. So that other side, that colour by number, I probably will use marker to do that. So yeah, I've done, I think I did one picture too. I did this one of the birds, and I used the dice colouring thing, which was quite fun to do. I'd not done that before. and I'm sure my son started this. Yeah, I think I took this page out for my son to do, and I'm sure he started that, but yeah, that is that one. So the next one is Journeys Colour by Number, and this is Camellia de Montmorillon, that's it. And this is just like a general colour by number book of landscape images of landscape, yeah, journeys. Hardly coloured anything in it at all. I think I've done one. Yeah. No, I've done two, but I took the other image out. So I did this one here, and that is what I've done in that. So the next book is this one. Oh gosh, I don't know where this come from. Yes I do. I had this in a set of 3 books that I got from eBay because there was a Jade Summer book in the bundle and I wanted to put that away for my son for Christmas. So, and I also got the Animals stained glass, which reminds me, yeah, I did have a subscriber request for that Animal stained glass. I was going to do it until I realised I have actually already done a video, a flip through of that. So please feel free to go and check that out. So yeah, this is the other book that I got with it, and this is by Sparkle, I think, and this is just general patterns. I might actually give this to my son because I can't really see myself doing this. It's thick black art, one-sided, so that's not a problem. But yeah, it's what somebody else did before because it's from eBay. So yeah, I can't see myself doing a whole lot in that, so I probably will. Actually, I'll probably put that in my son's room when I finish this video. So we're up to 22 minutes. Let me grab one more book and then we'll call it there. I'm back. So the last book that I'm going to show you in this particular video is this one. This is by Creative Haven and it's Winterscapes colouring book. Now I can't remember when I got this book. It's been a while ago, but again I've not coloured anything out of it because it's kind of not really my thing to do. I might save this for a future giveaway, you know, and see if one of you guys would like the book, because I'm just not going to do it, and it's just going to a waste, to be honest. Some nice pictures in it though, but it's just not my kind of thing to colour, except that one. I like that one of the hot chocolate and that's nice. So yeah, I will probably pop that one in a future giveaway. So guys, I'm actually going to leave it here for now. We're only up to 23 minutes, but as you know, my memory on my phone doesn't like to go a whole lot further than at least 27 minutes. So that is the books in in part 10 of my colouring book collection. I thought we would be finished at part 10, but I have got a couple more to show you guys, so it probably will be another part to it. Probably part 11. Part 11, part 12, we should definitely be done. I'd say probably part 12. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed part 10 of my updated colouring book collection. Guaranteed I didn't kind of tend for it to go on for this many parts, but it's because of me only being able to do short videos. I have to, yeah, there has to be more videos for short videos if I'm making sense. Anyway, before I prattle on and confuse you even more, I'm going to get going, guys. I just want to say thank you as well on my last video for your input about the colouring, the makeup side of videos. I really do appreciate your input, and I'm taking on board your comments. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep my makeup videos separate from this channel when I can do makeup videos, they'll be on my other channel. So yeah, because I wanted to listen to you guys, I wanted your input, and I really do appreciate it. And numerous you've said like you're more, well, you're more here for the colouring and me, of course, which I thought is very, very sweet. So yeah, makeup videos, other channel. This is just going to be like my colouring stuff and craft stuff. Anyway guys, I'm going to get going now. I'm going to get a drink because I'm feeling quite dry actually. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please feel free to give the video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please feel free to press that subscribe button and the notifications so you'll be notified of when I bring my next video out. And thank you to everybody that comes along to the channel and takes time out of your day. It is very, very much appreciated, and I can't thank you enough. So I'm gonna get going now guys, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now guys. Bye.